Hello! I am your favorite decomposer, a mushroom. Who loves mushrooms? And don't say on your pizza. Us decomposers love to break stuff down. So we're going to take a look at how to decompose fractions. But before we start, here's a joke. Why did the mushroom get invited to all the parties? 'Cause he's a fun guy. Let's take a look at this fraction model. It shows 6 of the 8 equal parts shaded in. That gives us a fraction of 6/8. Now remember, as long as we have common denominators referring to the same whole, we can combine our fractions. So we could look at 6/8 as the sum of a few different fractions. If we take each of the eighths separately, it could be the sum of 1/8 plus 1/8 plus 1/8 plus 1/8 plus 1/8 plus 1/8, which would equal 6/8. Or we could break it into 4/8 plus 2/8, which is also 6/8. Or 2/8 plus 2/8 plus 2/8, also 6/8. Or 3/8 plus 3/8 equals to 6/8 again. So it doesn't matter how we group them as long as our total is 6 of the eighth slices, giving us a fraction of 6/8. Let's try this problem. The figure below is divided into equal sections. Write an expression that represents the fraction of the figure that is shaded. Well, 5 of the 6 sections are shaded, so we're looking for an expression that equals 5/6. We could take each section separately and have 1/6 plus 1/6 plus 1/6 plus 1/6 plus 1/6. That would equal 5/6. Or we could do 2/6 plus 2/6 plus 1/6. Or 4/6 plus 1/6. Those are just some of our possibilities. Let's check out this problem. Which expression is equivalent to 8/10 minus 3/10? These fractions have common denominators, so I can combine them. 8 minus 3 equals 5, so my answer is 5/10. Now we need to find an answer choice that also has an answer of 5/10. The first answer choice doesn't have common denominators, so I can't combine them. The second answer choice has common denominators, but 4 plus 7 equals 11, so that's 11/10, not 5/10. 3/5 plus 2/5 would be 5/5, or 1 whole, so that's not right. This last one says 2/10 plus 3/10, which is 5/10. Bingo! There's our answer. This problem says, which expression represents the amount of fraction strip that is shaded? Well, 3 out of the 4 sections are shaded, so it must be 3/4. Now we need to find an answer choice that equals 3/4. The first answer choice is 1/3 plus 1/3 plus 1/3. That would be 3/3 or 1 whole. That can't be right. 2/4 plus 3/4 equals 5/4, so that's not right. 1/4 plus 1/4 equals 2/4, so that's wrong. Finally, we have 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4, which is 3/4, and we have our answer. This one says, the point on the number line shows the value of the sum of two fractions. Which expression has the same sum? Since every 8 marks on the number line is 1 whole, each mark represents 1/8. That would make our point 1 and 5/8. So we're looking for an expression with a sum of 1 and 5/8. 6/8 plus 7/8 equals 13/8. 7/16 plus 6/16 equals 13/16. 1/4 plus 8/4 equals 9/4. And 8/8 plus 3/8 equals 11/8. Wait a minute! None of them gave me 1 and 5/8. They gave me these improper fractions. Let's look at 1 and 5/8 again and see how else we could write that fraction. Well, the point is on the 13th mark past 0, and that's the 13th eighth. So that would give us 13/8. That means this one is correct. You're now ready to be a decomposer like me. Before you leave, I have a joke for you. Why did the fungi leave the party? There wasn't mushroom. Good luck!